Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is April 23rd. It is Winter Wednesday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. This is my 260th workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. And it's also another ad TGF. What is an ad TGF? It is another day to get fit. So it's going to be our stretch class today. It's going to be a super chill stretch. I'm at Coldstream Park. I'm right out of Lexington, Kentucky. I'm going to be leaving out of Lexington tomorrow. I'm going up to Ohio for in the morning. It's going to be a nice day for me as well. So I hope you've had a great week. We're at the halfway point. It is Wednesday. I've having a great week. I started out in Indiana. I went up to Michigan. I came back down to Indiana. And then from Indiana, I went to Kentucky. I'm in Kentucky now, and I'll be going back up to Ohio for tomorrow. But we're having a great week. I hope you are as well. Again, this is going to be, if you're just joining me for the first time, this is going to be just a super chill class. Normally we're doing cardio, we're jumping around, we're doing push-ups, we're doing pull-ups, we're doing curls, we're going crazy, having a great time. But this is just going to be one of my favorite classes because it's just a stretch class. Super chill stretch. Super chill vibes, just stretching, breathing, having a great time. Again, I'm in Lexington, Kentucky. I'm at the Coldstream Park. If you're familiar with this area, they also have a dog park as well. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's gonna be 45 minutes, just a super chill class. How we're gonna do it, we're gonna start standing up, and then we're gonna hit the deck, and then we're gonna work on our legs and a little bit of that down there. So let me get my timer ready. Again, my timer is sponsored by Mainstays Clocks. It'll have your timer right on point. All right, so let me get this set. Again, we're gonna go 45 minutes. It's gonna be a really nice stretch, super chill class. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. So here we go. I'm actually on like a little bit of a hill. I found this park and it wasn't as parky as what I thought. It's more of a dog park. So, but we're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be stretch, it's gonna be good. And so I'm super excited to bring it to you tonight. So here we go, 45 minutes. Again, it's gonna be stretch class, just breathe, have a good time. I hope you've got your comfortable workout clothes on. Again, I've got my Marvel comics, so big flex for all my superhero. I got my shorts on, my running shorts, and then I got my socks, and I got a comfortable pair of shoes. So we're gonna get started. Again, it's just gonna be a stretch class. Just breathe, follow me. If you've never stretched before, it's really good for your body. I'm a big stretcher. I also believe in yoga as well. And so, like I said, 45 minutes, that's as far as I go as far as exercising. We had a great run today. It was called I'm having difficult with this name. It's called the Stowell Trace National Recreational Park. It's in Moorhead, Kentucky. I posted it on my short video. It was I Run It, I Review It, number 39 in our series. We had a great time. It's more for hikers, walkers, joggers, but mainly for hikers though. It's got a beautiful lake around where I ran. It was about 2 miles, but if you want to hike, you can see it on my short video. There's a couple pictures on my post as well. But again, that is at Stowell Trace National Recreational Trail. It took me about 5 minutes to get the name before I said it right, but you can go back and see it today. But again, we're gonna get our stretch class going today. I appreciate you joining me. 45 minutes, here we go. Let's get this thing started, and bam. I'm on kind of like a little hill. No excuses. This park wasn't what I thought it was, but that's okay. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring our arms up. You know this stretch, if you join me, it's my favorite stretch. Arms come up, we go halfway down, and then we go back. This is just what I needed. Oh, nice stretch class. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right, halfway down and back. It looks like the internet feed here might be a little light, so if I'm sketchy, I apologize. Again, I just picked these parks on map. I never know the feed or the strength the internet's gonna be. To the right, to the left, halfway down and back. A couple more, arms come up, little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right, halfway down and back. Last one, big deep breath. Beautiful day here in Lexington. Man, it was 82 degrees today. Let's go. Summer is here. I had a great day. Ran miles. I got sweat, sun on my body. It felt absolutely amazing. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do what is neck rolls. You're just going to roll to the right, and you're going to go back to the left. So we're going to do these a couple times. So I'm a Goodwill guy. When I have things I'm done with, I give them to the Goodwill, and I hope it goes to someone in need. And so I travel with my profession, and it's been cold, and if it gets around 30 degrees, I get a hotel room. 20s, I'm getting a hotel. So the other night I was in Ohio or Indiana, and it had been 80 degrees, 65 degrees. So I went to the Goodwill, and I gave all my winter stuff away. And then I went up to Michigan on Monday night, and it dipped like 40 degrees. I was like, oh. So it was just kind of funny. I gave away my sleeping bag. It's like a 10-degree sleeping bag. You can handle any type of weather. And to the left, a couple more. But then just when I thought winter was done, I go into the cold weather one more time. All right, to the right or to the left, big deep breath. And done. You put your hands right here, or you can hold them down like that. A couple more. Oh, hold that. And back to the right. And done. All right, so now we're going to look up. Look up. Look down. Look up. Oh, hold it. Look down. Oh, these are great stretches. If you don't stretch, you're missing out. You're missing out. I love a good stretch. I love a good yoga class. I actually like what's called hot yoga. It's where you go into a room. It might be between 98 to 105 degrees, and you just sweat everything out, and it feels absolutely amazing when you're done. Big deep breath, look up. Look down. Look up. Big deep breath, look down. Look up. Look down. We're going to do two more. Look up. Look down. Look up. And look down. All right, shake it out just a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to put your arms right in front of you like this. And if you can get your chin to match your shoulder, do that. But we're trying to look over our right shoulder. Again, we're not looking to tear our muscles, strain our neck. We're just doing some nice stretches. And breathe. And breathe. Oh, here we go. Again, I hope everyone's having a great week. We're already at Wednesday. I'll be leaving tomorrow. I'm going up to Ohio. I'm off to a great week. I'll be in Memphis next weekend. I'm super excited about that. I'm going to see the Killers on Saturday night. Friday night, May 2nd, is going to be my birthday. So I've got plans in Memphis. And so, but we'll be running miles. We'll be exercising. We'll be having a great time. 1, 2. If you can, try to touch your chin to your shoulder if you can. 1, 2. If you want to put your hands down like that, you can. You can put them right here. I just like putting mine out in front of me. 1. Big deep breath. 2. And done. Oh, that was money. Okay, so now hands out, or you can put them on your hip. And now we're going to look over our left shoulder. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. I like putting my hands out in front of me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A couple more seconds. Put your hands down here if you want to. Again, we're just stretching. 3, 2, 1. A couple more seconds. Ooh, and done. Oh, that's great. Shake it out. Shake it out. Kick it out a little bit. Kick it out a little bit. Here we go. All right, so what you want to do next, you're going to put your right hand on your hip. You're going to kick your left hip, and you want to bring your left hand over just like that. If you want to put your hand like this, you can. I like to keep it straight down. Feel that stretch right in there, and breathe. And breathe. Here we go. My vibe today is super chill. I just feel like my energy today is really strong. Had a great morning. I hope yours is the same. If not, I'm wishing you the best. Everything's going to work out. It always does. Have that mindset, regardless how it looks. No matter how you might think it looks, it's always going to work out. That's the best feeling to have. And so you have that faith in yourself. Regardless how it looks, it's going to work out. It's always going to happen. 11:59, mustard seed faith. It just takes the littlest faith for everything to happen. So just always know and carry that with you. Doesn't look good, it's going to work out. Doesn't look like this is going to happen, it's going to work out. Really pull that stretch over. If you want to look up, you can look up. Feel that in your stomach. Oh, 1, 2, come on, hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that feels good. We're already 8 minutes in. All right, bring your hands up. Left hand goes down. Kick your hip to the right. Here we go. Here we go. Feel that stretch right there. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. All right. Look up. If you want to look up, you can look straight ahead. I appreciate all the new subscribers. We have just passed 950 subscribers. We are so close to my first 1,000. We started my channel on June 8th, or should I say our channel, on June 8th with short videos on the beach of Destin. Our first live workout was on July 11th, and tonight's our 260th workout. We've worked out in New York, San Francisco, Dallas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Alabama. Got a run in New Orleans. We've been up in Delaware, Pennsylvania. Man, we are just having a great time traveling, running miles. Hip comes out. 1, 2, couple more seconds. Hold it. Kick that hip. Look up if you want to. 3, 2, 1. Oof. Give yourself that flex again. Go halfway down and then go back. All right, let's walk that out just a little bit. Walk that out. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me tonight on my podcast/workout channel, Off the Couch 365. Again, what's my YouTube channel about? Hey, if you're into fitness or you're getting back into it, or you're just not sure what to do, I just want to help you take the guesswork out. Fitness, exercising, running, sweating, fresh air is so important to me. And if I can get you motivated to get off the couch, get out of bed, start running miles, riding a bike, hiking, going to the gym, roller skating, ice skating, whatever will get you sweating outside, breathing in fresh air, and you're starting to feel good, eat clean, feel like a new person, that was the goal of my channel. So I'm just trying to get you motivated, show you what to do, take the guesswork out. Because sometimes if you go to the gym, you don't know what to do, you're in traffic, you go there and you're like, I just don't feel like I got the most out of my time. I get that. So you can just, we're all in our phones, you find me, bam! My content's about stretching, cardio, push-ups, pull-up, ab, yoga, stretch. So I'm just trying to help you out, take the guesswork. All right, so we're at the 10-minute mark. Let's keep this thing going. Make sure you like, hit the subscribe, question or comments, leave them down below. We got a beautiful tree right behind us. The sun's right there over my left shoulder. I'll give you the big 360 when we're getting close to the end. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do now is we're going to do arm circles, just like this. If you can see me, I'll step back. Ooh. Again, we're having fun. We're just stretching. Don't have to worry about any jumping around, cardio, going crazy, even though I love that. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're just going to do some arm circles. We're going to go forward for a little bit, and then when we're done, we're going to go back. We're going to do 2 sets. We're just doing kind of small circles. We're going to do these, then we're going to go back, and then we're going to do wide circles. Here you go. Here you go. If you're new to fitness, hey, fitness, like I said, add TGF. What is that? Add TGF. It's another day to get fit. It's another day you get off the couch. Another day you get off the couch, you get out of bed. It's another day to get fit. Getting fit, oh, it's so good because you know where you're at. Hey, if you never exercise, you go to the gym, you're tired, you're sweating, you're hurting. Okay, you now know where you stand, and you can start improving your health, improving your energy. You always want to have good energy, or at least try to. All right, reverse it. Try to have good energy, stay fit, run miles, bike, hike. Here we go. Ooh, it's burning a little bit. I like that. And again, you don't have to keep up with me. I'm just showing you what I do. I'm not in competition with you. You're not in competition with me. I'm just showing you what I do. Take out the guesswork so you make the most of your time. 45 minutes, we're in and we're out. What you do after that, go get it. 3, come on, 2, 1, ooh, and done. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Give your arms a little pat. Give your arms a little pat. We're gonna do it again. Here we go. This time we're gonna go backwards, but we're gonna go wide and go slow. Just go slow. Here we go. Here we go. That park I ran today was the Stowell Trace National Recreational Park. And that was in Moorhead, Kentucky. I posted pictures. It's a great place to run. Moorhead State College is where Moorhead is, what's in Moorhead, Kentucky. Now here we go. All right, so we're doing wide circles. We're doing wide. Hey, if that's burning a little bit, just put your hands by your side, regroup, take a deep breath, and then do a couple more. Here we go. Couple more. Couple more. And hey, how we're doing this, we're working the top part of our body, and then we're going to hit the ground, and then we're going to sit on the ground and do the bottom. All right, here we go. 1, 2. We'll do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're going to go forward. And anytime you just want to go like this, I can't do anymore, that's fine. Walk it out a little bit, shake it out a little bit, but I'm going to do these circles. That's why I say you don't have to keep up with me. You're not in competition with me. I just show you what I do. You push yourself till you get a little bit where you're like, I don't want to do that anymore, or you keep going till you're like, hey, that's a little uncomfortable. I'm on my fitness journey. I need to build up my uncomfortableness, so I keep going. Here you go. Again, I'm a long distance runner. I run an hour just about every day. I run trails, I run park, I run around lakes. Wherever I can run, I'm going to get an hour in a day. It takes, what do we have, 24 hours in a day? I do an hour of running. That's 1 hour done. It's going to be positive on my day. I'm going to exercise 45 minutes to an hour at night, 2 hours of the day. I'm going to feel absolutely amazing when I'm done. All right, here we go. Couple more, and done. All right, so here we go. Arms are going to come up. 1, 2, 3. Arms come back just like this. 1, 2, 3. All right, so watch me. Lean a little bit. Your arms come up. Feel that in your body right there. Feel it in your stomach. Arms come up. Again, this is just stretching. Super simple stuff. Just super simple stuff for your body to help you feel good. We're outside, sunset, Lexington, Kentucky, fresh air. Breathing in that air. Oh, that feels good. And it's free. Here you go. Arms come up. And the best part about my channel is I try to find parks that are convenient. Like, I hope my feed is, I'm not staticky, but I just picked this park, Commerce Park. It's more of a dog park. I'm actually in front of a building right by a road, so it's always fun here. I never know where I'm gonna be. We go a couple more. Arms come up. Man, we just passed 15 minutes. We got about 30 minutes left to go. You're doing great. Oh, I like these. So like this. Bring your arms up. Take in a big, deep breath. Breathe in that air right there. You feel it right there? You let it out. And you come over like that. Man, that's good on your stomach too. Breathe in. Man, bring it up. 1, 2, 3. Let it out. We'll do one more. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe that up. 1, 2, 3. Let it out. And done. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. All right, so here we go. We're going to do circles again with our arm, but we're just going to do like we're just like this, working on our shoulders. working on our shoulders. We're gonna do, we'll just go a little bit. No numbers tonight. We'll just go till you feel it, till it feels good. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. And again, we're just getting started. If you're finding me for the first time and you need a workout partner, hey, I'll show you exactly what I do. You can work out with me. I take the guesswork out. You won't have to guess. Hey, it's a stretch night. Hey, I'm going to follow this guy. Hey, it's a cardio night. Hey, let me see what this guy can do. I promise you, you work out with me, 100% guarantee. I make this promise. If you work out with me, when you lay your sweet little head on your pillow, you're going to sleep like a baby. How do I know this? Because I sleep like a baby. And I'm not a drinker, I'm not a smoker. Not that if you do, no knock to my smokers and my drinkers, shout out, but that's not me right now in my life. I do like a cocktail, I do like to smoke a little bit, but just not in my life right now, so that's no knock to you. But I don't take any type of sleeping medications, TRT, creatine, steroids. I'm an all-natural cat, and my exercises make me feel absolutely amazing. All right, so now we're gonna do the left one. But I sleep so good at night. Oh, I get so excited. Only thing I do when I lay my head on my pillow, I'm like, this is it. Are you satisfied with the day? If you don't wake up, can you look at yourself and say, hey, we had a great day. We're ending at least on a high note, or our energy is at least like, hey, we're at peace. That's the only thing I try to do when I lay my head on my pillow. Sometimes I may not be in the best of moods. Sometimes I may be, I don't know, in my head. But when I go to sleep at night, at least I say, I think I'm satisfied with this. All right, here we go. A couple more. All right, now go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Here we go. We're about to get into some great stretches. Oh, I love this stretch class. I love this stretch class. This is your body. This is your armor. You take it everywhere you go in life. When you can depend on it, when it feels good. 2 in the morning. I'm not saying at 2, you got to be like, let's go. But you know, hey, I wake up. Hey, let me just kind of wake up. Once my blood starts kicking, we're ready to go. 8 in the morning, 2 o'clock. You know, you can't be, how should I say this? Don't walk around with life when your grandkids, your little one, whoever needs you. Well, you know, I got my back injury. You know, I got that knee injury. Don't hold on to those aches and pains. I'm not saying you're not going to be sore from time to time, but learn to shake that off. Learn to be ready to go. My back, my knee, my don't talk to yourself like that. No, your body's ready to go at all times. Now, if you're in a dead sleep, I get that. But when it counts, hey, I'm ready to go. My body, my mind, I'm ready. Let's rock. All right, couple more and done. All right, so one of my favorite stretches. Here we go. Now we're going to start working on the legs. We got 3 more moves standing up, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to stretch, and we're going to call it. So left leg forward, arms come up. If you work out with me enough, you know this is one of my stretches I do just before we get started. One of my favorite stretches. Now listen, if you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If you can't, touch your shin. If you can't touch your shin, touch your knee. If you can't get your knee, get your hip. And then just go just like that. Big deep breath. 1, 2. Oh, that feels good. Try to get down there. Try to get there. Try to touch your toe if you can. Oh, if you can. If you can't, just get your knee. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right. Right foot. Now the right foot. Arms come up. Oh, come over. Again, touch your toe if you can touch your toe. If you can't touch your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. If you can't get your knee, get your hip. Again, we're just stretching here, having a good time. And breathe. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm going to try to reach down and get my toe. Again, don't tear your muscles. You're not looking to pull your muscles. You're just looking to do a nice stretch. Feel good and breathe. Oh, I'm going to get my toe. 1, 2, and done. All right, come out of that. All right, so what we're going to do, legs are going to be a little wide like this. Arms come up. We're going to come over just like this, hang for a few seconds. Hang for a few seconds. If you want to put your hands on your knees like this, you can. All right, so we're going to lean to the right. We're gonna lean to the left. We're gonna lean to the right. We're gonna lean to the left. Then go straight down, go forward, middle, and back, right there on your thighs. Forward, middle, and back. Forward, middle, and back. All right, lean to the right, lean to the left. All right, so now, if you can touch the ground and bring your arm up, this is kind of a yoga pose. Come up like this. I have difficulty, so I'm just gonna put my hand on my knee, kind of lean over just a little bit. This is a great stretch, and breathe. Big deep breath, 1, 2, come on. If you wanna look up, you can look up. Feel that in your shins right there, or excuse me, in your calves, in your thighs. Come over like this. If you can barely just go up like that, do it like that. Just do your best. I'm doing my best. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. All right, arms come down. Okay, so now bring your left hand up like this. Again, if you can touch the ground, I can sort of do it. This is challenging for me. Again, nothing is difficult. It's not hard, it's challenge. Everything is challenging. You're up for the challenge. Here you go, 1, 2. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Big deep breath, feel that stretch right in there. Again, if you can get over like this. 1, 2, ooh. There you go, 1, 2, 3. Come down, here we go. Hold this one, come up slowly, and here we go. This is the last one, and then we're gonna hit the ground. So we're gonna rock back and forth, rock back and forth, rock back and forth, kind of go down, back and forth. And then if you wanna put your elbows on your knees, put your elbows on your knees. You can sit up like this. You can be down in it like this. Man, you're talking about working on your calves, working on your thighs. That's a money stretch. Again, if you wanna go to a little bit to the right, go back to the left. If you can't get down there, then go just like this. Again, you don't have to compete with me. You don't have to keep up with me. You don't have to do my moves verbatim. I'm just showing you my routine. If you need a little guesswork taken out of the equation, that's what I'm trying to do. You lean back and forth. You lean back and forth. Here you go. Here you go. 1, 2. Hold your hands up like this. 3, 2. Hands come on the floor, you come up, oh, and here we go. All right, it's my favorite time. We're gonna sit down and finish on the ground. All right, here we go. I'll make this a little personal now. Bam! Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Thank you so much for joining me. Off the Couch 365. It's my 260th workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Appreciate you joining me. Again, my content's about taking the guesswork out of exercising, get you motivated to run miles, start hiking, biking. I'm a big long distance runner. I'd say 6 miles is my distance. I jog about an hour every day, but I'm just trying to get you motivated to get off the couch, get out of bed so you can move, groove, and improve and have a wonderful life. Like I've said, if you're adding exercise to your life, you're adding to your life. All right, so here we go. What we're gonna do, cross your legs. Take a couple of breaths here. You're doing great. All right, here we go. All right, so hands are out in front of you like this. What we're gonna do is you're gonna bring your arms up, put your hand right behind you for support, and you're just gonna reach over like this. So we were standing up earlier. Now what we're gonna do, have your right hand behind you. You pull it over just like that. And here you go. And I'll read all my comments at the very end. I love going over the comment sections. Here you go. Try to reach over like that. Try to reach over like that. And you can do these just sitting down if you're not, if you're already sitting down, you're like, hey, what's this guy doing? You can stretch with me. We got about 19 minutes left to go. When you're done, you're gonna feel good. You're gonna be like, hey, those were some pretty good stretches. Let me see what this guy's up to. Because I promise you, you start exercising with me, you're gonna start feeling amazing. I get you motivated to start running, hiking, biking, a hobby that you sweat, fresh air outside. 1, 2, all right, hands down. And a lot of you that have little ones or grandkids on the way, you want to be able to rock with them. Hey, Poppy. Hey, Mommy. Hey, I need you. Hey, let's go. You having a little one that they never want to hear, let's go. Well, Dad's back, Dad's knee. They don't want to hear that stuff. They want to be like, hey, let's go play. Let's go. I'm ready to rock. You keep up. Left hand comes down. Never bring that knee injury from 30 years ago back into the equation. Now I'm telling you, if you have a major accident, I get it, but don't wear it like a badge of honor. My knee. No. Work out, run, build your body up. Look at it as a challenge. Challenge yourself, push yourself. How long can you live? I'm trying to strike 100. Coherent, healthy, strong. After 100, I'm good. But here we go. But until then, hey, I'm exercising, I'm running miles. If all I can do is just curl my pinky, if I'm on my deathbed, all I can do is curl my pinky, I'm gonna curl my pinky. But until then, I'm running, I'm exercising, and I'm trying to have a great life. So again, our left hand is back. We're reaching over like that. Hold it, 1, big, and done. Good job. All right, shake that out. All right, so what we're gonna do now, this one's gonna be kind of a fun one. All right, so legs are gonna be wide like this. So you're working right here. So if you wanna come down like this, or you can come up just like this, just try to work that on your thighs. And for all you in the comment section coming over here and getting slick with me, hey, I travel all over the United States. Hey, let me know where you're at. Let me know where you're at. I'll come up to a park. We'll exercise. I'm a big baller. I'm a big runner. We'll go run about 15, 16 miles. Carry your phones with you. Man, I'll choke you out. I mean this jokingly, but I'm seriously. I'm all over the United States. Tell me where you're at. I'll be there eventually. San Francisco, New York, Florida, Miami, Dallas. This week I've been in Indiana, Michigan, Detroit. I'm down here in Kentucky. Let me know where you're at. Man, I'm a big time baller. In Indiana, they were calling me Larry Bird. Texarkana, I'll be there. Hopefully I'll come through there this weekend. I'm from North Little Rock, Arkansas. But I love playing basketball. That's my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna give you a warning. I run an hour a day and I can shoot that 3. If you can't keep up with me, God bless you. And again, I was in Indiana. Those kids were like, man, is your last name Larry Bird? I'm like, no, man. I took out first father and son duo. That was nice. Here we go. All right, so come down just like this. 1, 2, come up just like this. If you want to kind of push yourself back. 1, 2, and done. All right, here we go. So, right knee's gonna come forward. Actually, I'm gonna switch this around. Again, I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, The Running Sham. This is my workout channel, Off the Couch 365. Tonight's just my stretch class. We're just stretching, having a great time. If you've never seen someone exercise, this might be new to you. If you're not familiar with stretching, this might be new to you. But if you go to a gym, if you go to a fitness center, you see somebody stretching, this is what my YouTube channel is all about. I don't have to do this, but it just holds me accountable. I love running. I love exercising. I'm all over the United States. Like I said, New York, San Francisco, Miami. And so I do this to keep me accountable. And if I can help somebody along the way, that's what my channel is all about. All right, so right knee's gonna come forward just like that. Again, if you wanna go down like this, put your chin on the floor, you can. But I'm just gonna reach up just like that. And all joking aside, we just got this thing started. I started back in June. We're in April now, but hey, we're just getting started. We're just moving, grooving, and improving. And when I get older in life, I don't have to worry about, oh, I took a bunch of steroids. Oh, I took a bunch of supplements. I took a bunch of creatine. Man, my blood pumps on the sun, the moon, water, good energy. So we're just getting started. If I'm 125, man, I hope to be 125 and working out on YouTube, man. What a goal. Here I am tonight, Steve Schamberger. I'm 125. All right, so look, breathe up just like this. 1, 2, and 3. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. Again, if you want to come down just like that, you can. Touch your forehead on the ground. Big deep breath. If not, and done. All right, now we're going to rotate, or should I just say switch. Left leg comes through. Right leg's going to go back. Again, if you want to go down like this, you can. Put your forehead on the ground. If not, just reach up just like that. And big shout out to all my people in Miami. This is I used to live in Miami, Sunny Isles. And I bought my towel to remind me of Miami. So shout out to everyone on Sunny Isles, Collins Avenue. One of the best years and a half of my life. Big deep breath. And that's Miami, Florida, not Miami, Oklahoma, or Miami, Ohio, or whatever, Miami. We're talking South Beach, Miami, Florida. All right, big deep breath. And again, if you want to go down just like that, you can go down, touch it, or you can just come up just like this. Feel that in your thigh, feel that in your back leg. Again, we're just stretching. Super chill vibe, having some fun, little trash talking. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Oh, that's so good. All right, so this is like a little bit of breathing technique. This is called cat, excuse me. So what you want to do, you're gonna arch your back, breathe in, and then you're gonna arch your back like that and breathe out. So it's good for your breathing. So big deep breath and breathe out. Big deep breath and breathe out. Big deep breath. Breathe out. Big deep breath. And breathe out. 2 more. Big deep breath. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe out. And done. All right. Oh, this is one of my favorite stretches. All right, so we got about 11 and a half minutes left to go. You guys are doing great. All right, so what you want to do, right leg's going to come forward. Or excuse me, left leg's forward. Bring your right leg up. If you can touch your right leg to your thigh, arms are going to come up. Again, if you can touch if you can touch your hands to your left foot, that's what we're trying to do. If not, get your knee. If not, just get your hip. And that's what we're doing. But try to reach over there. Ooh. Here we go. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. Again, we're just trying to touch our toe. Try to touch your toe. If you can get your knee, get your knee. Here we go. And breathe it out. Remember, that's the main thing, just breathing, stretching, relaxing, feeling good. That's what it's all about, your energy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Again, I'm not the most stretchiest person, but I know it's good for me. Anytime you're stretching, you're slowing everything down, you're breathing. Outside sunset. You might even be having a cold beer right next to you stretching. Or, hey, you might even be smoking, whatever you're doing. Here we go. 1, 2, and done. All right, so now we're gonna switch it. All right, so now right foot forward, left foot, arms come up. Here we go. Got about 10 minutes left to go. I'm trying to touch my foot. If you can get your foot, right hand to right foot. If not, get your shin. If not, get your knee. If not, get your hip. Here you go, big deep breath. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. Hope everyone's had a great week. We're at the halfway point. It is April 23rd. Remember, add TGF to your life. What is that? You get off the couch, you get out of bed. That's another day to get fit. If you're trying to get fit, if you're getting off the couch, if you're getting out of bed, always, always good for you. You'll never hear like, what are you doing? Exercising? Oh, that's terrible. No, 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 that's good. What are you doing? I'm running? Oh, that's terrible. No, 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 that's good for you. So always be trying to exercise. Always trying to exercise. 1, 2, try to get that toe and done. All right, so now we're gonna do both legs. Hey, we're on the home stretch. We're like 2 steps from third base. Then we're gonna head home. We got about 9 minutes left to go. And again, our podcast tonight is sponsored by Mainstays Timers. Get you right on time. All right, here we go. Legs are forward, just like this. Oh, now this one, I have a hard time touching both my toes. I can barely get my shins, so I'm right here at my knees, and man, that feels absolutely amazing. Here you go. Here we go. Man, I look at, how should I say this? I look at exercising as medication. I know a lot of people like to smoke, shout out. I know a lot of people like to drink, cheers. I know a lot of people like to take a little of this, take a little of that, respect to you. But my medication is exercising. If I got something going on in my life, I'm gonna go run some miles. Hey, if I'm feeling like the day's kind of tense, I'm going to exercise. So I just like taking my medication of running miles, sweating, fresh air, feeling amazing, and exercising. That's me. That's the life I choose to live. Now, if you see me and you disagree, hey, I'm not forcing you to watch me. This is just my channel, and this is what my channel is all about. Exercising, running miles, little motivation, little words of wisdom. We're like a really super chill channel over here. So I'm not looking to cure cancer. I'm not looking to solve the world's politics. I'm not looking to solve your problems. Those are all on you. I'm just trying to bring you a little motivation, get you encouraged to run miles, sweat. So here we go. All right, 1, 2, and done. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cross our feet. It's gonna be like a minor pretzel. You're at the halfway point of the week, so think of yourself as a hot washcloth and you're rinsing everything out. You're rinsing everything out. Left hand's gonna go behind you for support. Take your right hand, pull it over to the right. Right hand on the outside of your left, pull it over, and then look over your left shoulder. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good one. All right, so right hand's gonna go back. Take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee, pull it to the left, look over your right shoulder and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. All right, so legs are crossed. What you want to do, put your feet together if you can, and actually try to cup your feet in your hands like this. You're gonna feel this stretch right here in your thighs. If you can bring your toes up like that, try to go forward. Big deep breath. Arms come up, big deep breath. Oh, feel that. Oh, that feels good. Here we go. All right, we got 5 minutes left to go. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, I'll rock the comments when we're done. Big deep breath. Try to reach forward. If you can go forward like this. Oh, not too much. All right, so what you want to do, bring your arms up, and now just try to reach forward. Reach forward. All right, here we go. You can reach forward, try to reach forward. If you can only get your toes right there, you're doing a great job. If you can only do this, hey, do that. But again, just try to reach forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Again, don't strain your neck. Don't try to pull your muscles. We're just doing a light little stretch. 1, 2, 3. And done. All right, we got 2 moves left to go. This last one's gonna be, or this next to last is gonna be kind of like a pretzel. So what you wanna do, just follow my steps. Your right leg is going to be forward, okay? Cross your left leg over your right. Put your hand back for support. Take your right hand on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and look over your left shoulder. Goodness gracious, I know, right? Right leg is forward. Take your left leg and cross over like this. Left hand goes back for support. Take your right hand on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and then look over your shoulder. You're basically just squeezing everything out of your body. You're squeezing everything out. You're getting ready for the second half of the week. We're going into Tremendous Thursday. Take a big deep breath. Don't try to pull your muscles. Don't try to strain your muscles. Just give yourself a nice little pull. Look over your shoulder. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Pull it and done. And you pull it. You make the move as strenuous as you want to make it. But I like pulling it a little much. But hey, if it gets to be too much, lay off a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do now, the left leg is straight, right leg's gonna cross over, right hand's gonna go back for support, left hand is gonna be on the outside of your right knee. You pull it to the left and look over your shoulder. Now again, you pull this how you wanna pull it. You look over your shoulder as far as you want to, but that's up to you. But our left leg is straight, our right leg comes over, right hand goes back for support, left hand on the outside of your right knee, pull it, and then look over and breathe. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 6, 7, and done. And man, when I'm pulling, I'm putting a little strength into it because I like that. All right, so this is it. This is our last stretch. This is called child pose. All right, so you're down like this. All right, here we go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be like this, hands out and forward. Here we go. We're down like this. 1. We're gonna breathe 3 times. Now this is gonna be my favorite stretch. You will not believe how this stretch is such a great stretch for. So your right hand's gonna come over. You're gonna put your left hand on top of your right hand. You wanna lean back and then twist your hips just a little bit when you lean back. So if you lean back, you push yourself back and then just lean a little bit, you're gonna feel this stretch throughout your whole body. It is one of my favorite stretches. That's why I finish with it. So right hand on top, or left hand on top of your, no, we're gonna go here first, then we'll go over to the left, right hand on top of your left, and then you're gonna lean back and twist. All right, so here we go. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, over to the right. Left hand goes on top of your right. You lean back. Just give a little twist. Feel that all throughout your body right there. Oh, that feels so good. 1, 2, and 3. Oof. Back to the middle, 1 deep breath. All right, we're gonna go over to the left, right hand on top of your left, lean back and twist just a little bit. Oh, that feels good. 1, 2, and 3. All right, 1 deep breath here. Over to the right, left hand on top of the right, lean back, twist, 1 deep breath. Over to the left, here we go. 2, 1, right hand on top of your left, lean back, twist. Oh, feel that. 1, 2, and back to the middle, and done. Bam, great job. I love that class. Why? No push-ups, no pull-ups, no jumping around like a madman. We're not sweating profusely, just a nice, super chill stretch class. I love stretching, I love slowing it down, and that's why I do it. So let me show you what we're working with real quick. This is the park, so you get an idea of what we're working with today. This is the Claremore Park, I believe that's the name of it. Claremore Park. That's my big revenue machine right there. Ford Transit 2020. Let me know where you're at when you talk trash to me. I'll show up to a park. We'll play basketball. We'll go to we'll go somewhere, run miles. We'll have a great time. It's all fun and cheek. As far as me like fighting, that part of my life is completely over. I'm not about that. But if you want to talk trash to me, hey, we'll go to a park. We'll play basketball. We'll run miles, and then we'll see who the last man standing. But I just wish you nothing but love, happiness, and everything like that. Here we go. If you ask me, like, why do I have a van and why do I travel the United States? Life is all about a pattern. You wouldn't know this, but let me see, how long was it ago? This time last year, I was in Destin, living on the beach, selling exotic cars, having the time of my life. But I knew I was running on the beach, running miles. I started this channel on the beach, but it was a pattern. I knew I was going to be working Monday, Tuesday. I knew I was going to be off on Wednesday. I knew I was going to be working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I knew I was going to be off on Sunday. And just depending the relationship at the time, is she going to be in a good mood? Is she going to be in a bad mood? Are we going to have a good time? We're going to have a bad time. And it just became a pattern. You're living on the beach. You're selling exotic cars, running around like Tarzan on the beach with your girlfriend. It sounds exciting, right? But it's a pattern. And I just didn't want to know my pattern of life anymore. I don't know where I'm going to be. Like this morning, I'm in Kentucky. I'm going to be in Ohio tomorrow. Out of Ohio, I don't know where I'm going to be, and I like that. I just know I'm going to run miles. Where? I don't know. I know I'm going to exercise. I just don't know where. I'm at a park that I thought was a park, but it's actually a building parking lot, this little section right here. And that's just where I'm at in life. I know I'm going to travel. I don't know where I'm going to go. I'm a business owner, so there's a lot of pressure on me to work, pay bills, make money, make revenue. My van breaks down, it's on me. You know, I can't point the finger of like, no, everything's on me when it comes to business. But as far as like where I'm going to be and where I'm going to go, I have no idea, other than I know I'm going to run miles and I know I'm going to exercise. And so that's where I like my life right now. Now, am I going to be like the next 20 years traveling? I don't know. But just where I'm at right now, life is a pattern. Whatever your pattern is, hey, I hope you're having a great time. You wake up, you go to work, whatever you work, you make your money, you spend time with your kids. My kids are grown. I've got twin daughters, they're 25. And so their heads are on straight. I don't have to worry about them. They're good to go. But just as far as me and where I'm at life, hey, my personal life, I've never been happier. It's on fire. I'll be in Memphis on next week. I'm going to Honduras in July. And so as far as personally, never been happier. But just as far as like life in general, it's a pattern, and just I like the pattern where I'm in San Francisco this week, Miami the next week, New York this time next week, Memphis next week. That's how I like my life right now. And maybe I'll slow down, but right now we're going to stay out here and travel, see the world, grow this YouTube channel, help people exercise, motivate them, move, groove, and improve. Because what I'd like to do is, as my channel grows, when I say I'm going to show up in your town, hey, I'm going to show up, and we can do like events, have a basketball competition, have a running competition, maybe do something like that. But this channel is just growing. Look at it like this. I've worked for companies. I was in logistics in an office for 12 years for a company. I was with another company for 8 years. You think about, everything you've done for other companies. Well, now with the internet and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, I mean, you build your own little community. You have an opportunity to meet other people like-minded, and you just build your own community. You can create your own little world. And that's what I'm doing with this YouTube. Everyone's on their phone. Don't pretend. I travel all over the United States. People are on the road, they're looking at their phones. I go to San Francisco, they're on their phones. I go to Miami, they're on their phones. I go to New York, they're on their phones. We're all on our phones looking for information, looking for like-minded people like ourselves. And so this is what my channel is all about, traveling. If you're into traveling, bam, we got things in common. Hey, you're into exercising? I'm into exercising. We got things in common. Oh, you like to stretch? We got things in common. You like to run? We got things in common. You like motivation? We have things in common. So that's what my channel is all about. Traveling, exercising, running miles. Hey, I'm up to my 39th, I run it, I review it, and I've got, I would probably say 30,000 more miles in my body than I can run. And I only run 6 miles a day, just a nice little jog. I mean, I don't run for time. I don't run for distance. I run for time. I used to be like, I got to run these miles. How fast can I run 6 miles? And it took the joy out of it. So I came back, regrouped, and said, no, I'm just going to run for an hour. I'm going to jog. And that was the best thing that I ever did, because I took out the time. I took out the distance. Because if you go run and you're going to go, say, 6-7 miles, you look at your watch, I'm only 2 miles in. Geez, I got another 3 or 4 miles to go. That can be a little disheartening. Where now it's just time. Oh, I'm 20 minutes in. Okay, I'm only this far. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm 40 minutes in. Oh, I'm at this. It doesn't matter. I just concentrate on time, and that's why the love of running. Hey, I love my new set of running for time, not distance. All right, so we're going to rock the comment section real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Again, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're live. Lexington, Kentucky, April 23rd. It's a winter Wednesday. You're a winner. All you had to do is get off the couch. All you had to do was get out of bed. Why? Because you're already a winner. And this was our stretch class, 260th on YouTube. Give yourself that big flex. Way to bring it. And again, it's an add TGF day. It's another day to get fit. And so here we go. Let's see the comment sections tonight. Holy smokes, what a comment section. We're going to go through them. I love the comment section. Thank you for everyone that's watching. Leave slick comments, encouraging comments. If you subscribe, if you like, everything, I sure do appreciate it. And I hope you got something out of my class. Hope you learned a new stretch. Hope you can take it to your routine. So that's one less thing you have to try to figure out. And another thing, before I get into the comment section, why do I love running so much and why do I love exercising? 24 hours in a day. I know 1 hour a day, if I go jog for an hour, I'm going to sweat. I'm going to get fresh air. I'm going to get a nice tan on my body in the summer. It's good for me. Vitamin D, sweating, fresh air. You never know who you might run into. And so you never know who you might meet. You never know what crazy situation you might encounter. I come across the damnedest things when I'm out here running. That's good for you. So that's 1 hour out of the day. So why do I exercise 45 minutes to an hour at night? That's another hour of the day. I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do. I'm going to be exercising. I know it's good for me. I'm going to feel amazing when I'm done. And I'm going to sleep like a baby. Running 45 to an hour every morning or at night, exercising every morning, afternoon, or at night, those are 2 hours of your day. Like, break your day down. You have 24 hours. You're going to sleep for 6-7 hours. You're going to work for 8 hours. You're going to eat for an hour. Okay, that's 16 hours right there. Okay, you're going to be on your phone for 2 hours. Okay, that's 18 hours. What are you going to do with the other 8 hours? Exercise, jog for an hour. Run in the morning. Exercise, jog. That's 2 hours out of your day out of 24. Those hours right there are going to be good for you. And also, I do. Got these new earbuds. Like, you can break it down, like if you into audio books, if you like a podcast, if you're learning a hobby, if you're trying to get new information, fresh air run for 30 minutes. And then let me put on YouTube, let me put on something, and I can listen to it and I can learn while I exercise. So multitask a little bit. You know this, you're smart people. If you're watching me, you're big time, you know what's going on. All right, so here we go. So David the King says, hi, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the comment. Andrea Woody says, hi, what's up, Andrea? Raja of God says, when did you come out? I'm into good-looking women, and if you saw my personal life, it would be in your face, and you wish. All right, but I appreciate the comment, man, and I appreciate you watching. And the best thing about me, everything I talk, man, I back it up. I back up everything I say. So that's what matters the most. Can you back it up? All right, so here you go. Raja, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate the comment. Hello from New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. I love your flag. All right. My mama said she loves me, and I mean the world to her, and I love my mom, and she means the world to me. I'm not doing a backflip. If I was at a diving board, I would do a backflip, but I'm sitting down. I'm comfortable. Fresh air, feeling amazing. All right, here you go. How I Met Your Mother is on Netflix. I don't really watch Netflix. I really don't watch a lot of TV in general. I watch pro wrestling. I love pro wrestling. WrestleMania was this weekend. That was the most television I've watched in some time. I like watching a lot of YouTube wrestling reviews. But as far as television shows, movies, put a good movie in the comment section. I actually was going to watch a movie. It was about a girl who dated guys and she set them up. I can't remember. It was supposed to be on Peacock, but it wasn't on Peacock, and so I was a little disappointed. What is this? Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. This is my exercise channel. We're all on our phones looking at somebody. What are they doing? Bam, if you came across me, I hope you get off the couch and run. I hope you get off the couch and work out. That's what my channel is all about. Shout out to Big Sam Smedley. I know him. Great guy. Shout out to Arkadelphia. All right. Field is, man, this feed is clear and sharp. Thank you so much. Shout out to Tattooed My Bones, Nick Rowe. Shout out to all my tattoo guys. I'm not into, actually, when I retire from the game, maybe when I'm 75, maybe 80, I want it before I die. I want to get a sleeve tattoo. If you want to take this idea, you're welcome. This on my left is going to be a graffiti wall, and it's going to have like a little female graffiti artist and everything, like all the female things, like the women, feminist things that I like, girls, whatnot in my life. That's going to be my left arm, and it's going to have like a little female graffiti artist on a brick wall. And then everything for my guys, this is going to be like a subway, and it's going to be a graffiti artist, a guy, and it's going to be like subway trains, and it's going to be like all the man things, bands, things that meant a lot to me that way. So that'll be subway cars, man graffiti artists, and then my left will be like an 80s graffiti wall. It'll be a female graffiti artist and all the feminine things that meant a lot to me in my life. So that's my tattoo idea. If you want it, you can have it, but that's my idea. Big shout to Sam Smedley. I don't try to go too much with my deep thoughts. I just try to throw out a little bit of motivation, little words of wisdom, just try to help people out. I'm 51 years old. I'm gonna be 52 in May. I don't walk around. I can't help it at my age. It's my mindset. My body might be 52, but my mindset is I'm a very, how should I say this? I'm advanced 19-year-old version. I'm a 19-year-old version of myself. So yes, I'm 52 years old. I can't do anything about my body, but I'm the sharpest up here. It's all about what's in between your ears. When I go out on the basketball court, these kids, you're right, they're like, who is this old guy? But after about 5-10 minutes, I start knocking down that three. They've got to chase me for an hour. Man, they're like, who is this guy? And I can back it up. I run all the time. I shoot baskets all the time. And so it's all between your ears. You can't do anything about the age of your body, but you can do everything up here about the age of your mind. So whatever you're telling yourself is exactly what you're gonna think. So I can't do anything about my body, but man, right up here, think clear, think sharp, always ready. Things are gonna work out, things are gonna happen. Doesn't matter how it looks. I'm gonna believe in this universe, and you need bad things to happen to you so you know what's on the other side of that. All right, so here we go. But those are another one of my deep thoughts. Here we go. And you know, when we're outside, we got the revved up engine, the barking dogs, the people walking by, the elements. It's always fun. All right. Was this guy in the Funky Bunch? Shout out to Marky Mark. The first album was good. The second album, I don't know. All right. Baby Slime says, you ever try... I like the 8-ounce tropical Red Bulls. Hey, I don't recommend energy drinks. I don't, but I'm a human being. I like a Red Bull from time to time. I do like a vanilla Coke, but I will have to say the grapefruit and berry, I think that name, Red Bull, it was the small one. I just wanted to try it this morning. Like I said, I like a Red Bull from time to time. You run as many miles as I do. You exercise as much as I do. When it's time to eat, I'm going to reward myself here and there. I try to eat clean most of the time. But that Red Bull, the grapefruit, I have to admit, it wasn't bad. The small one, not the big one, the small one. All right, I look 125 years old. Like I said, I'm 51 years of age. I can't do anything about my age, but I'll be 52 next May. I celebrate my birthday with Pat McAfee. I celebrate it with The Rock, and I celebrate it with David Beckham. We all text, we're buddies, it's all cool. All right, so here we go. All right, again, this is my channel. You're watching me. I didn't ask you to watch me, but if you do watch me, I hope you exercise, get motivated to get off the couch, move, groove, and improve. And you'll be 51 years old one day, and hey, you're gonna have to ask yourself, can you go run miles every day? Can you go on a basketball court and run days? Can you travel all across the United States? Can you do what you want, when you want, how you want? Can you sit here? I could sit here right here for 6 months and not move. Ask yourself. You come on my channel, say these slick things. I could sit here right now and not move for 6 months. I could sit here for a year. Think about that. Can you do that? When you say these derogatory comments and you see me, can you sit right where you're at for a year? I could sit here and not move. Let me make a couple of moves. Let me do a couple of things on the computer. Let me put this right here. Let me put this right here. Then I'll sit here for a year. And then I'll call you gay. So here we go. I'm in Tennessee. Shout out to Tennessee. I love Nashville, Tennessee. One of my favorite places to run. I love Knoxville, Tennessee. Got one of the best YMCAs going out there today. All right. Gonna get the hoops. I love running basketball. Basketball is so much fun. Whatever sport you played in your life, keep playing it. Don't ever hang it up, man. You never. When I go to these basketball courts, I know I'm the oldest one out there, but man, there's so many kids out there, man, that are 10 years old, 12 years old, 15 years old, 17 years old, 21 years old. I mean, there's kids that I can just talk to, and man, what's on your mind, man? Tell me what's going on. I've been there before. You never know who's struggling. You never know what's on their mind. I play basketball with them, man. I shake and bake. I finger roll. I shoot my three, and they're like, who is this guy? But I'm able to talk to these kids, and if they're having a bad day, they play hoops with me for a couple hours. I played basketball the other night for 3 hours. 3 hours. The oldest kid out there was 17. Oh, let's see, 17, 15, 11, 9. I mean, I'm 52. I'm out there hooping with these kids. But like I said, you never know whose day you might make just hooping with the kid. All right, so here we go. So if you're good at something, keep doing it. You never know who you might come across and might be having a bad day. Man, you could tell this kid was having a bad day. I passed him the ball, man. He hit a 3. Man, I gave him a 5. Good job. Dap me up. You could just see on his face like, I appreciate that, man. So that's why I love running hoops, because you never know your energy. You run into somebody, you dap them up, give them a 5. Way to shoot the rock. You pass them the ball. Man, you make their day. And you're just playing pickup basketball. Just joining the live and hearing this is pretty scary, then don't watch, bro. Appreciate it. Yoga, I like a good yoga class. Namaste. What should I do for scratching? Okay. All right, here we go. How old are you? I'm 51, baby. I would guess 30. Thank you, Autonomy. Audrey says 57. 52. Appreciate Sam with the getting my back. No. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, thanks, Sam. But I'm into good-looking women for life. All right, here we go. All right. But when you think about it, we're all kind of like aliens floating on this planet in the universe. I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all kind of like aliens, whatnot? All right. So Pixon says, "Howdy, what's up? Please remember to take a rest and drink water." Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I do drink a lot of water. Today was water with, I'm a water and lime guy. I love Life water. I don't really, I like tap water. I drive so much. Pilot, Flying J's is where I buy all my gas. But they always have good water. But I like putting a lemon or lime in my water. Maybe this man knows something about technology. What do I know about technology? Man, I can email, I can text. I love Bluetooth. I love being able to hook up my laptop to Wi-Fi, Bluetoothing a stereo to my laptop so I can watch my show, WrestleMania. I watched it on my laptop, and I got this new old school radio. Bluetooth it to my laptop, watch WrestleMania. It was great. So that's what I really like doing. But I can set up a stereo system. I can set up whatever you need. So I've got a little bit of technology. I can, what can I do? I can download things on a computer. I'm pretty knowledgeable. Shout out to San Diego. I think that is Torrey Pines I was talking about last night. Streaming, relax, I care for you. All right, thank you so much. It's called yoga in Hindu. All right, thank you so much. You're exercising too much and risking injury. No, I'm not. I feel absolutely amazing. That's the best thing about running miles and exercising. You get to learn your body. You get to know what works for your body. So I always tell people this: one time in your life, doesn't matter what age, you need to get yourself prepared like you're going to walk the aisle for the biggest fight of your life. They're going to hit your music. You're going to walk into a jam-packed stadium, arena, and you're walking the aisle for the biggest fight of your life. You're going to eat clean. You're going to run miles. You're going to swim. You're going to just get in the best shape you could possibly imagine. It should take you about 4 months, maybe 5. And so you now know what that feels like. You know what it took. You disciplined yourself. You sweat. You paid the price. You eliminated all the distractions, ate clean, and man, you know what it took to get in the best shape. You should do that one time in your life, and then therefore you know what it took and you know what it'll take to keep you. I'm not saying you got to walk around 365 days just ready to fight or get ready for a fight. And I'm saying that logically or theology. My mind is theology. You know the word. Man, I'm stuck on this word, but you should just one time get in the best shape of your life, and so you know what it took to get yourself in the best shape you could be in. All right, life is a risk. Yeah, it is. Life is a risk. Everything is a risk. Exercising is not medicine. Medicine is from the doctor, sir. I think a lot of the heart doctors say you should run miles, you should get on a treadmill, you should lose weight. So I'm going to say exercise is medication. This is not exercise, this is yoga. I appreciate that. I'm doing Indian yoga. I've never seen an Indian do yoga, so I wouldn't know if it's Indian yoga or not. I just been studying exercises for I don't know how long, and so I like doing these. All right. Hello, Fit Beast. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it. Hey, I remember you. You're that huge Trump supporter. Shout out to Trump. I don't go politics on here, but I'm just saying in the world of business, he is a businessman. I would much rather do business with a businessman than a politician. But he did this. He said this. He didn't promise this. He didn't. Look, that's between you and your conscience. I'm just saying if it came down to business, I would rather do business with Trump than do business with Biden. All right, or Carmelo. All right, voice of the Vader, 100. Appreciate the 100. Appreciate that. What are your thoughts on Trump? Like I just said, I look at it from a business standpoint. I'm a businessman. I operate my own business. So if I'm doing business with someone, I would rather be doing business with Trump. So, and when you're a business owner, you want to do who you think you're doing the best business with. So look at it from that standpoint. And on my business, it comes back to me. What's the problem? Me. Why are things failing? Me. I'm not going to point to Trump. I'm not going to point to the economy. I'm not going to point to this. I'm just going to say, it's my fault. Why didn't this work out? It's my fault. Why did this fall through? It's my fault. That way it takes all the guesswork and it's on your shoulders to succeed. The Sham Band, I call it my revenue machine, but I love being out here. I've been doing this industry now for about a year. Why did you were living in Miami? Why would you leave Miami? Who would leave Miami? I was selling health insurance in Miami. I was very good at selling health insurance. I could have had a 20-year career at selling health insurance, but I did not like selling fear and selling what if. What if you have cancer? What if you have a heart attack? Are your kids going to be able to afford this? Are your kids, look, I'm a natural cat, healthy, to be alive, happy try to be happy all the time. I have my days, but I do not want to sell fear on you in case something happens. That's between you. I don't want, well, if you go bankrupt, your family, and it just, your energy. I would much rather I'd rather travel and talk about, hey, exercise. Hey, don't take any medications. Exercise for your medication. Hey, eat clean, sweat, fresh air. You got 1,000 different commercials. Take this, take that. You're going to die. Oh my good, this happened, the side effects. Ugh. Just run miles, exercise, try to have a clear conscience, travel all over the United States. That's what I do. All right, so here we go. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you so much, Devaro. All right, you're smooth with words, brother. Double tap your screen and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, Art says hi. I subscribe. You have a positive manner. Thank you so much. I try to be positive. I really do. Anytime I'm being positive, there was times in my life, man, I was a troubled young man. I was a troubled young soul. I've gone through the ups and downs of life, but I'm just trying to just be a positive as I can be. We all have our days. I used to be like, if something bad happens to you, you got to turn it around, man. You got to turn it around. You got to fight through, which you do. But a lot of times you just need to sit in it. A lot of times if something's not going right, heartbreak, major disappointing business, man, you're going to bounce back. But at the same time, learn from that. Just like, okay, this didn't work. I'm disappointed. Man, embrace it. Know, hey, what should I have done differently? What have I should have learned? And that's part of life. I used to be, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Why me? Why am I? Nobody wants to hear that. So just if you're going through something, embrace it. Hey, I'm not the first person to go through this. There's been someone else that's gone through this before. So I'm not the only one, but just learn from it. And then when the situation happens again, 20 years ago, if you told me about a situation, I might be, oh my God, you tell me the same situation now, I'm like, man, I'm gonna go back to bed. Seriously, I'm sleeping. See, but you learn. So I'm just saying, you learn from things, appreciate what you go through, and you grow through what you go through. All right, appreciate the subscription. Rami says, what's up, bro? Hi. It's called Numbers and God. It's a crazy, I know, Numbers and God. Shout out to God. I'm a big man of faith. Right here at the top, God is with me. I always put that at the very top. All right, here we go. Canceled Explorer. Jim, that tank top. Again, I get all my t-shirts at Five Below. This is a Marvel. Everyone compliments me. I'm really not a big Marvel. I like Spider-Man, and that's pretty, and I like Captain America. But I'm more of a Batman comic guy, but I have not seen all, 30 Marvel movies. I think I've seen. Now, back in the day, I saw the Spider-Mans with, what's his name? Tobey Maguire. Now, I did see those, but since then, I've seen maybe 2 Spider-Mans, and I saw the 2019 Avenger movie with my nephew. All right, let's see, here we go. Would you vote for Kanye for president if he runs? Probably not. Let's see, but appreciate the comment. Let's see, Walker, he took his message down. He retracted. Okay. Is that it? Huh. Is that all the comments? Looks like that's all the comments. Okay. All right, well, cool. That's going to do it. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Appreciate all the comments tonight. This was our Off the Couch 365, our 260th workout. Again, it was just our super chill stretch class. I hope you got something out of it. Hope you learned a new stretch. Hope you got a little motivation out of me to maybe start running miles, get off the couch, move, groove, and improve. But let me see. What are my nice little words of wisdom for tonight? What are my words of wisdom? I feel like I gave a little words of wisdom in my comment section, reading all those. Words of wisdom. 1, 2, 3. Like I said earlier, you just got to have a mustard seed faith, and you got to know that regardless what happens, you're going to make it through. And that's just such a powerful attitude to have, when you can look at a situation and know, regardless how it looks, regardless how you might feel, that you've got a strength right here between your ears that, hey, it's going to work out. I don't care, it's going to work out. And so someone close to me was explaining to me a situation about how their mom was and how their dad was, and how the dad always I's dotted, T's crossed, everything's got to be, and the mom was like, no, it's going to work out. It's going to be, no, you don't understand. No, it's going to be okay. No big deal. So the other one's always like, I's dotted, T's crossed. And the other one's like, no, it's going to be okay. But don't you understand? No, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And so that's what I'm just trying to apply to my life, is just, hey, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. So it's almost like a superpower. Regardless what comes your way, what's on your plate, no matter how it looks, it's going to be okay. It's no big deal. And it's really going to, because no one gets out of this game alive. Eventually, everyone's going to die. You're going to eventually die. Eventually, I'm going to die. I'm going to try to click 100, but eventually, this ticker is going to stop. I'm going to get hit by a bus. Every day I survive, someone almost runs me over somewhere, almost pulls out. You get me in a Walmart parking lot, guy, where did he come from, man? He almost ran me over. It's crazy. But once a day, I dodge death every day. But no one gets out alive, so don't take it too serious. All right, so I'm going to give you a shot of my sunset here. I appreciate you so much. Here you go. Again, I am in Lexington, Kentucky. Again, I'll be traveling to Ohio tomorrow. Here you go. Let me give you that gorgeous sunset right here behind me. I appreciate you watching. I hope you got something out of it. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. What a great class. Again, my channel is just growing. I hope you grow with me. Exercise, workout. Tell me where you're at. Again, I'll be through there eventually. We'll ball, we'll run miles. You can even work out with me. But we're just moving, grooving, and improving, and our channel is growing every day. Again, I'm trying to hit 100. So try to live as long as you can. Have a great life. Get off the couch. Move, grooving, and improving. I appreciate you. This is the longest time I've really talked on my comment sections. I'm normally just in and out. I know your time is precious. You got 100 different things trying to get your attention. I appreciate you spending time with me. Here you go. One last time. Lexington, Kentucky. Claremore Park. I think that's the name of it. Paramore Park. Anyway, go enjoy your winter Wednesday night. We're going to do it again tomorrow. What tomorrow will be? I think tomorrow we might do a cardio class. We might do some pull-ups, some push-ups, who knows. Big flex for you, though. Go enjoy your night. Summer's so close, and we'll see you next time.